Are we finally going to start seeing policy, like governmental policy, legal policy, on ultra-processed foods? I'm Dr. David Morris of Magnolia Medical Center. We are a root cause functional medicine clinic here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. It's my mission, it's my goal in life to help people without the use of drugs and surgery. We're really good at it. I'm toot my own horn here, but we're fantastic at doing that. But one of the reasons I get to talk social media is because it's sort of one of those things that drives me to get up every day, is to sort of dispel the lies in healthcare and remove some of the corruption and really help people be healthy. One of the ways that I think we need to do that is based on what's happening with RFK potentially getting in to be the HHS director of Health and Human Services in this country, is that he has said that he wants to get rid of ultra-processed foods or significantly impact the quality of our food in this country. That would mean, in a big way, getting rid of ultra-processed foods or significantly changing ultra-processed foods. Folks, there's been a lot of studies done on this, and we know for sure. I mean, this isn't even a question anymore. It's not something that you could argue. You could not volley a credible, intelligent argument for ultra-processed foods. It would be ridiculous for somebody to do that, to say that ultra-processed foods are healthy in some way. If somebody did that, you would know right off the bat that they're not educated, or they're ignorant, they're stupid, or they're bought and paid for by the food industry, the pharmaceutical industry. Okay, that would be one of those four things. If they were touting the benefits of ultra-processed foods, we know it is the single biggest category of types of foods that are going to drive inflammation in the body. We also know that inflammation is the single biggest driver of chronic disease. So why would you promote ultra-processed foods? We know also that most of the fillers and chemicals that we put into our food in this country, our food supply in this country, are illegal in other industrialized nations. Most of Europe doesn't even allow the chemicals in their food supply that we allow in ours. We should be beating the drum, heavily beating the drum, to get rid of ultra-processed foods. However, what we also know is that if we keep these chemicals in foods, you are going to buy more of the foods, okay? You're going to buy more of them. These chemicals are designed to increase your appetite and make you want to consume more of them. That's why they're in the foods. That's why the food industry won't get rid of them without some heavy hand coming down on them, is because they know that if they reduce these chemicals, these nutrients, I can't even call them nutrients, they're not nutrition at all, but these chemicals, these things in your food, these appetite enhancers, these things that are in there to make you want to eat more, they are going to lose business. Their profits are going to go down, their sales are going to go down. They know this, and they're spending millions, if not billions of dollars on lobbying in Washington, on the state, even in the local governments, to try to make it okay to keep these chemicals in your food supply. Folks, these chemicals are killing you and your family. They are killing you and your family. There might be chemicals and drugs that are making you live longer, but they're not putting more life in your life. They're actually making you sedentary, making you sick and ill, and actually taking life from you on a regular basis. We should be lobbying heavily to get rid of ultra-processed foods. So are ultra-processed foods going to go away? Are we going to significantly regulate them? I hope so. Do I know if that's going to happen? I don't know. I mean, this is America. This is the home of the brave and the free and all those things. Let's put it this way. What about people who don't get to make those decisions? Should they be eating those things? Should we be giving our children these foods without their knowledge of what's going into them? Meaning they don't get to choose most of the time what they're consuming, all right? So should it be on our kids' food supply? Should these foods be in our kids' lunches at school? Absolutely not. So I really hope that there is a change in our policies regarding these. I hope that it becomes illegal for us to be taking all these chemicals and wasteful products and disgusting things and putting them in our food supply. I hope that we do something about it for sure. I hope there's some changes made. I'm Dr. Dave Morris with Magnolia Medical Center. I hope you found this helpful. Leave me some comments below. Would love to know what you think about this subject.